here we go. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, my fellow brothers and sisters of Southern Cameroons. I just have to have a couple of people. Hi, Fidel Tabifor, Pauline Akietamo, and John Nathan. I'll be calling a few names. All Afu, Lepro Etunde, Ekuzem Bether, and a whole lot of other people coming in. Hi, greetings, Benjamin, Lemfenue, Clarice, Asaka, I think she's from Susie Dell, yeah, hi. Okay, these are all active. Rodriguez, yeah, that's my big. All right, good. These are all people who've been, I think that's Tazo Rodrigue. These are all people who've been very instrumental in this struggle. And of course, today will be very interesting because we'll be discussing a lot of strategies. Even I want to talk for Pidgin, I will talk for Pidgin. So, when I'll grease him, I'll talk for Pidgin so that we will just talk this thing for Pidgin. So today we'll be discussing a whole lot of strategies. And of course, I want to start by, on behalf of the consortium, my friend Mark Barra, my brother and my boss, Mark Barra, the Interim Consortium leader as well. We want to specially thank every single Southern Cameroonian who has been very instrumental in this winning struggle by pushing it forth, and also very instrumental in ensuring that the dubious political system of government that has been very, very weak and that has been very instrumental in marginalizing us for more than half a century is being crippled. So we've understood that in our communities we have a lot of corruption, bribery, nepotism, all forms of violence and division and hate and rancor being institutionalized by this brutal gangster regime. But of course, we cannot accept this in the 21st century, and we cannot be slaves anymore. So basically, we are engaging in this rigorous, or in this, or rolling out a set of rigorous strategies that are very binding and enforcing. So you, I think, should know by now that we have never, ever failed you in any way, and neither have you, the consortium leader. You are the consortium leader. Have you ever failed us? So it is very impressive that we are moving towards unity we are holding our hands together as we walk towards freedom. Our victory is very near, but freedom is nearest. So believe me, our freedom is nearest. Closer to our heart than the way our lungs are located. So basically, you should keep the steam. Tomorrow, of course, would be a very big day in Cameroon because especially just for this particular tomorrow and Friday, we would be boycotting the Lions Trophy, so-called unitary trophy. It is not unitary in any way because, of course, as you know already, Anglophones, or call it Southern Cameroonians of Pidgin English extract, are hardly ever participating in this national trophy. It is not national in any way, but it's just a smoke screen to keep the French-speaking system afloat while burying the English-speaking system. And we cannot live under such a union, and we cannot ever see how we can. Two people who hate themselves can never live under the same union. And basically, it is either a do or die affair. It is either we come to an inclusive dialogue with all relevant parties that will set forth the restoration of Southern Cameroons, or better still, we engage in full, complete independence as most people want. So basically, I really thank everyone who has been watching and who has been participating. It is a very instrumental fight, but believe me, it is a very long fight. It is very long, but the victories, in fact, the streak of victories keep us moving. Because every blessed day we wake up to know that, oh, we have won again in terms of ghost towns and civil disobedience. That keeps the verve, that keeps the enthusiasm, that keeps encouraging us to move on. Tell me, I just want one person who will tell me that you get up a blessed day and you're not disappointed by the fact that something happens in Cameroon which is not in our favor. There is something which I would like to address here. Okay, so I talk for Pidgin. Okay, some big thing they will go one time we will address them for here. Spies and they don't come inside this matter. Some person they call me might reject the call. Like, no matter call me, you're the interrupt. Spy and they don't come inside this matter, and they come for comment on top Facebook or to say, oh, schools have resumed in University of Boya. Schools have resumed in this place. Schools have resumed. Ivo school, they don't open for this site. These are English-speaking Cameroonians who portray aspects of having a good faith towards our struggle, but behind the scenes, they have a bad faith and a bad agenda. So they come online to put these kinds of messages to discourage you, the consortium leader. You are the consortium leader. Tapang is not. You are the leader because you have the power to keep your families back at home. I don't have the power to control you. I don't have the power to control your family. So now you get the power for keep your family back at home. For tell your mommy say, my picking them, look, just the facts are become more University of Boya. You spend 400,000 for my head from 1, from 2, 400,000, from 3, 400, from 4, 500. For all that till university, where they spend big money for your head, you come out again, you no still get job inside this same gangster country. Then it is terrible. It is time. Now time this for you. For tell your mommy say, mommy, that my small sister way this year, so that my small me and mom, and that my picking them. Ma tell you so one thing. That picking no go suffer this kind till I don't go through. Mommy, my eye they don't open. Until I don't see them for inside this country. Say I spend 8 years after university and no get job. Now think that way my small sister no go ever suffer for this country. And now why that we don't see and say we will keep una for hers, I will keep my small sister for hers. Me, I get the money for sending you for school, but the school for Cameroon no be a school. The system no be functional. And that means say the job waste na money, they carry money so dash and for French Cameroon. Now so that they take and send that begin for BB school and for Harvard, for universities, tips of one go and for abroad. Why we, the English speaking our Cameroonians and pidgin speaking, when we the suffer. So monkey the walk, baboon the chop. Monkey the walk, baboon the chop. That particular thing there, so it go stop and it don't stop and no GC no day again this year. That means the education system be grounded, our eyes they don't really open and we don't deny say no go continue. So thank you very much. In fact, I'd be glad if you open my heart to you, see only glad. I'd be glad very much as when I don't do all this thing for this winning struggle. And here I talk me like a communications person, and I go encourage everyone. Be it Opa, Mami, small picking, I go encourage una. If you don't stay for Cameroon only for 1 year, we no get job. You go know the importance of this struggle. Believe what I tell you. If you stay for Cameroon for 1 year after university, where you no get job, that means you don't find job, your shoe don't bend all. You enter office now, so the mommy they drive you where they crack the egusi, they say makanana, ça c'est le Biafra, so là-bas. If you enter Cameroon, you go through all these particular aspects then you go know say the fight what the fight them it be ordained by the Almighty God whose grace keeps hovering over us. So I really thank una for this struggle, and please encourage everyone may it join this struggle. Victory be very close. That's so victory they close, very close for we. So please, another aspect they were one address them. I don't wake up this morning, I don't hear 2 big messages that way they worry me plenty. The first one I say Sonajes, they don't burn Sonajes. That's cool where they be admitted 132, I think 132 beginning last year, or now this year self. And only for inside a big number, now only 2 become up for Anglophone region. Only 2. So they don't burn that school. As they don't burn that school, now reporter where they come, I know if you confirm them, but I don't call a series of people where they don't tell me say not true. That means they don't burn that son, they are just waiting for Nancho, for Bamenda. So if they don't burn that school, well, the consortium strongly disagrees and strongly condemns all forms of violence. We will not deal with for violence. But if people they want claim responsibility for the burning, that one not their problem. We already understand the consortium stands. The consortium stands for non-violence. The consortium stands for the use of all forms of peaceful ways of doing things, and the consortium stay at home. So now I don't know who really go for the schools so they go born, and when the consortium they say stay for house. If you go stay for house, you know go born on school. If you go born on school, now you carry your ballot for them, now you know. If they shoot you for them, now your problem. But believe me, people then they where they get anger for inside their hearts, and the more they delay, the more people they vex plenty. So now here we want to tell President Paul Biya say, look, the thing way they do and for this country, that your silence way they make and so it go bring your regime down as you don't bring them, and your end is very, very near. Don't joke with the will of the people, especially people where you don't kill them. Kidnap, rape, abuse, carry someone and go Yaoundé for prison, go illegally jail someone, and illegally they try someone them. No joke with people then. We'll be doing some analysis yesterday, me and Mark Barra. We'll be called a couple of schools them. And all that schools them, you know the people where they even keep the students, they made them not go school. Now all the teachers there for Cameroon. They don't decide, say, they go to call their students personally, they tell and say, no go school. Say, me and Eddie coming for school. So now you will win this struggle because we want thank every teacher them. Una know, say, teachers they be poor under BI system, we even cause one say teachers round. For under one new system, we want make them teachers round no go day. Because teacher they will get money for farote for inside bar. You know teachers round now? Because teacher no get money and I saw the point. But man, give one for it. No give that one. Just like that. Now so BI system don't make them will be sad say now so that they treat what teachers them. Teachers the way they teach we from class 1 nursery school, so they go to high school, they poor pass all man. This thing must stop. It must stop. And I really want to thank all the teachers. So you don't take even the pains without a salary for go through all this kind of trauma for the past 55 years. But believe me, the end is near. And this particular year, so don't seal everything. So teachers round, no day again. As from the start of this new year, that means we don't clean the system, so to don't make our system new and gain the freedom. Teachers, they go earn the largest salaries for Cameroon, and medical doctors, they go earn the biggest salaries. And I don't know if you believe them. Medical doctor is salary be even low past teacher is salary for Cameroon. Call any medical doctor, ask him. After you don't suffer, go school, so they treat you, his salary be low past any man for Cameroon. This must end. There is no teachers round. Thank you very much, teacher. We fight now for una so. We fight for una students them. And we fight for every single sector for Cameroon. Now, as we move towards March, this big March where they come, I mean March, like the month of March. Now a very big month because the consortium, they try to expand the unity, not only for within Cameroon, because we don't succeed for capture Cameroon, we don't capture Cameroon, where we don't capture Southern Cameroons. So don't get backward land. Now so now we the whole our people them, the only thing we probably are the whole land for Southern Cameroon are military. I will not be even one military that. So we'll set up our own defense forces. That means we have vigilante groups and the rest, where they go protect we, while Mr. Biago keep that military them. So at the end of the day will be very good. What strategies that they really work. And now because now you be the leader for consortium. And if you continue be the leader for consortium, believe me, and if you encourage people to be the leader for the consortium, what victory will be a very big one where even history books they go write down for the world. Because so far we don't win without any form of violence. Without any form, despite the provocation. So when I understand that tomorrow they go carry this lion trophy. This lion for today. Carry him. Waka for inside Northwest region. The one waka with this trophy. Number one. The one carry this big award, the waka with them, where the Nova year release Dr. Abobala, Dr. Fontemneba, Mancho BBC. Hey, we there for Bamenda again. The Nova release here. The Nova release all that 21 boy the way they be arrested. And that one way they be released and so they be native people where they don't carry them for Yaoundé. No one, no family, no be identify them. So all that boy they still there for prison. And I hear says mass grave for there for SWA. We'll get to investigate that one. They never release them. They never release all man where they be arrest them for Cameroon, for Southern Cameroons. They can go Yaoundé. They never release them. But yet, the one release trophy. Make trophy come, can you walk around with Maurice and say, oh, trophy, oh, trophy, oh, trophy. Will not fit ever agree to this kind of thing. Please, Bamenda, now you are don't come on specially. For thank my people there for Bamenda where they be very strong, very resilient. When you tell them say go left, they go left. When you tell them say go right, they go right. Because that people then they so that they follow leadership, and because just like the Boya people and Limbe people, they don't decide say they go follow leadership and they will continue for see how we'll get freedom. Bamenda, if you stay for Bamenda, I want to beg you on a very special note. If you don't stay for Bamenda, or you even get some family of a family for Bamenda, I beg, this is very, very important. Take your phone today so as you drop this video. I go even want to even drop now, say, no man watch me. Drop this video now, so call Bamenda, tell and say, Bo, no pass for that this thing, no even pass. If you no pass, I yes you no pass, I go send you even a 1,000 make drink beer. No pass for that boycott time. That means say no, even if you go there so your name not die. boycott them. Just beg them, say boycott. That means say on a very special note, I beg. If you don't call always 10, 10, 10, 10, now so call even 20 or 40. Beg any man for Bamenda say, I beg Papa, I beg Mommy. That means if you don't even see the trophy itself, not good thing. You know more see him. You see how he go hang for you. You take and go down for us. No even pass for day. That means even the one talk that say, oh, some Anglophone player they play for day. No pass you for day. No be new players them. Inside our own new country, we want fix them. Inside our own new state, we go make sure say our players them. When I go see other players there every day, they go to stay for Wakatena, so they go to make a tour every day when I go to see them. So this one, now Francophone people them, you want go there, go to see them for do it. You want go there, go to see that trophy for do it. For do it. They don't apologize for una. Really? They don't apologize for una. Boya, una on day on Friday. I trust una because just the fact that una don't shame Ekema Patrick. Now a very good thing. That una shaming because I don't see how Boya respect that strike on two big occasion. The first one will be a tiny John Frunzi become. We will say, oh boy, I wanna rally. All man go. We doesn't know wear uniform. All man go where they know wear uniform. Any man dress and CV and the team be passed fine. The second, any man dress in civilian. Man no call that French water and CV. The second one, we will be very effective. Now time with that CPD and people they become for Boya. We say all man boycott. Then the third one, that time we came up be make that rally for New Year Eve. We say all man boycott. I guess mimbo saw ourselves, chop we don't saw ourselves. Now I came a chop other chop you one. So at the end of the day, when the science when I don't win for all fronts, we don't even need to inform people them against the boycott. Because now already a habit for people them for just boycott. Yeah. So then the way I just wake up for monitor, I call say, I say, oh boy, you know say strike day tomorrow. He say, Ivo, you don't even tell me answer. You don't ask answer, they ask a question. I say sorry, no sorry. You say go slap me, I say, well, sorry. I know be no say I they provoke you instead. It doesn't like a normal habit for them for wake up for morning time for boycott. So no be even a problem. So now so when I call, I be very encouraged for them as they tell me say why they ask answer. I say, you want why they ask answer now how? He tell me say I already call me, they bother me again. Because now already a daily routine. So the only ask and say, just tell me that day way freedom they come. He say, just tell me that day way freedom they come. I said no. He said no, just tell me as you talk more boycott, but just tell me that day way freedom they come. I said no, hold on. It does say anger the rise. I said no, calm down. So at the end of the day, they don't see him say that day is then a country Sunday. They don't make Monday and Tuesday country Sunday. Where in fact na a common knowledge. They no say will no say na a common knowledge. So at the end of the day, we want to thank everybody. And so for the month of March could be a very, very big month. Now one way, make all man itai very fine because I want to tell you until we consulting go do them. This month of March, woman and girl picking them, they get a very important role for play. You see woman and girl them, now them born order picking the way they don't kill them. Now they born order picking the way they don't arrest them. Now them born order par them, where they don't take and go prison, go jail them. Now them born order girl where they roll them for murder. That means they take them so they roll them for murder. In fact, now them born me. In fact, now them born you, the consortium leader. When I tell me one thing, say one and not be grateful about woman them, about girls them. When you see woman and girl, bend down so bow say, mommy, I salute. I salute for you, I salute. I give you all respect. For carry picking for 9 months for your belly, no be easy thing. If you don't marry, the house sometimes we don't marry self. You go see a woman they speed all time when they do belly, they speed now so they turn oh the belly the hot, they only I be sorry, some missed call become. It be very uncomfortable. Say as woman they do belly, they only turn, they be where picking the shake the one, picking don't gonflate, picking don't do this one. It be very uncomfortable. Woman they don't suffer enough. And it be very painful. Say the stance where they say they shoot your picking where be carry up inside belly for 9 months. They shoot and so they kill them. They take someone they go down for Yaoundé, and then they carry someone so that they beat them, roll inside mud. It be very uncomfortable. And they talk true. If you been a woman, you go feel the pains. I just need one woman who tell me say if you don't get belly, carry belly successfully, you don't feel pains. Just one. I just need one. Woman them, they get a power of even curse. Now when I went talking about Komoto. All man they run, all man want to cover your eye. because the power of a woman, it be very strong. Now woman, so they hold this nation. I tell you, now woman. So at the end of the day, when you see woman, they stand so look picking away this Boko Gendarme and police around, they don't beat them, roll them inside mud, carry someone, then go down for Yaoundé. They look and so I don't know. If I be being a woman, I don't know how I will carry him. Because my heart go really heavy. My heart go heavy. That means say, I don't know. Picking up picking. Even you old for what age, your mother will always be a mother. Ayapo, get mommy. I should say Ayapo and mommy they looking so well. Now my picking this, they don't carry and so go Yaoundé. Now my picking this so. Believe me, no look at Ayapo like a father. Look at him like a son to a mother. Then you go know, you go understand the gravity of this situation. So at the end of the day, at the back all una rally behind woman them. Una rally behind mothers, girls, and everybody. These people, that them they hold this nation. If woman a wake up stands here, enough is enough. The strike is over. If woman wake up stands here, they go down today, it go down. Because for even kill woman and girl under international law and politics, under international law, it be a big crime. Which policeman go there we go take guns to shoot up for mommy? So bam! Tell me, I want just get that kind bastard, that kind hardcore criminal police. We go take guns to shoot up for mommy. So bam! Tell me. Really? Then you were born of a man, not a woman. So at the end of the day, now you are one talk say, as we move forward towards the International Day of the Woman, where they come on the 8th of March, 2017, we'll go boycott this particular day for Northwest Cameroon, and for Southwest Cameroon, and for Southern Cameroons. In fact, those words, Northwest, Southwest, they just divide and divide. So we'll go boycott this particular day for Southern Cameroons. Not be a day where we even get to celebrate them again. So why you want to celebrate? You want to celebrate and wait for day. For particularly Southern Cameroons, now a boycott. No man, no woman, no go. I don't even call mommy and say, mommy, they talk say, Ivo, you decrease your head to my past. I tell mommy, say, mommy, no coach me no where leave. He said, no, you really crazy your head. So you want to say, don't carry cash all man kill him. You want a more see go match. It doesn't na rapper for waiting. Say you carry that rapper so tie him, so you don't tie in a chain. That's what they tell me. So you carry that rapper so you tie him, you don't tie in a chain. I bought in this shirt. So you don't tie in a chain. So at the end of the day, you see and say woman they be very much alert. But for the international scene, that means when you cross water, you come for America, you go see them say the woman them and the girls that they mobilize bigly towards this particular day. That means for America, yeah, some group of women they don't wake up say, Ivo, who's that consulting leader then day? I told him, I mean, you be consulting leader. He say, okay, I be like consulting leader. I want to call you now. You two will be a consulting leader. So that we will join force. We'll see how we make this day big. So now you will don't say, so we received the call yesterday for women. Then we'll just say, so the woman they want really organize Women's Day for America. I say yes. The woman they say yes. I say okay. Then we'll throw a big salute for behind Una. That means a consortium. If you been a woman for America, even you didn't have for Utah or you didn't have for Maine, I beg. Rally even a one woman the mona see how una fit come together. If una even go march na for New York or na for Woodside or whatever for protest as woman them. Believe me, I go there. Tapang Ivo, the only boy in the only Sacred Heart in Lords or in Sacred, I go there. As the only boy in Sacred, I go there. As the only boy in Lords, I go there for support my mommy them and you were future mommies them. So at the end of the day, please, at the back una woman them, make una rally. If you didn't have a Europe, rally, call Magbara. Rally Mag go there for una for support una. Now we the consortium. Est-ce say two consortium in day? I beg me someone tell me say two consortium in day. We'll be very open. We need even deal now with groups, we deal now with individuals. That means say you on a personal base, now so we make our announcement. That means say if we want to invite you for something, we call you say I beg boy if you come for this particular thing. Because consortium no get money. So my talk for yesterday say sometimes we get money for coffers. We no get money. Money not even there. That means say if you look at coffers now, so you will wonder how would they even keep up this struggle. Now the grace of God to keep with this struggle. We'll not get up to $500 again for our account. Not up to $500 for our account. But yet, we don't keep this struggle for more than 1 month or 2 months since we don't raise that small $8,000. We'll be using them for Cameroon. But therefore, you see I'm saying a voluntary work with the do. That means the science saying a God the hand is there for this struggle. And the truth shall set you free. So now you will don't see and say, okay, We not give we money, but we only two if you do wanna say, okay, now free internet this more we call una muna encourage una say muna keep up. We not be we money oriented. Forget about that one. If we not get money say for the next 1 year or 2 years, no be we are concerned. We are concerned. I say this strike must go on, and we go use even our personal resources to make sure say this strike go on. So at the end of the day, we are very transparent, very, very open, and we make our accountability very, very open to even the baby on the street who wants to know how we are doing things. So women them and girls them would encourage when I say this 8th of March, Mona massively attend. Then after the 8th of March, now big announcement this one give una. Would you go for Houston? Now not Houston, I call and say Houston. That will be there for Cameroon, I know be no name there for America. I call Ohio say Ohio. I call Yale University say Yale. I call Houston say Houston. So at the end of the day, would you go for Houston for Texas? So Houston then for Texas for America. The consortium go to organize what they call a Consortium Anglophone Congress. The Consortium Anglophone Congress go bring together every single Southern Cameroonian, as long as you are of English speaking or pidgin English speaking extract. Please, you are very much welcome to join in Houston. We need to invite even like groups or whatever. We invite you on a personal basis because we want to get an interpersonal relationship with you. That means we no one, not be a matter of groups or whatever. As long as you are a Southern Cameroonian and you don't fight this struggle even since 40 years ago, we invite you. And you know, say we're consulting this, so we don't know we plenty people there for America or for Europe. So now you will don't see and say, if we give a larger platform like Facebook, maybe we come announce and maybe very open so that maybe people they come freely. May not be like say, we call some people that for back, they say, no, do this. Although we'll still call people that for back. If I be know you again, they are not personally, I go call you, ask and say, boy, if you come again. But now would they make an open, say now an all Anglophone, that means say now a Consortium Anglophone Congress. So if you did for America on the 10th and the 11th, 11 are the big one, 10th na the small one. On the 11th particularly, I beg, no forget, come for Houston, Texas, United States. Can't join we. We'll tell you the venue later as the days they come by. When I just start prepare, keep your small money. You come for Houston. When you come for Houston, we'll go discuss una on a personal basis, not be on a matter of groups. That means that the consultant want to do something will be strange. Well, she done so, we'll give her a microphone and talk all on a problem. Ivo did one day, so I don't like him. Ivo, you see, I said that strike this, so this. I said, oh, at the year, I take notes. He said, Ivo did one day, so I know. Ivo that one day, so Ivo, why you not do so? Oh, Ivo was at Baramak day. Ivo, you and Baramak gonna get problem. I said, no get problem. I said, Baramak used to beat me some one time there. We'll go talk all that particular talk so for Houston, for Texas, on the 10th and on the 11th. Now a very special occasion because we want to bring everybody. Whether Boyabi don't cause you say they advocate for violence or Boyabi don't talk say you been as a mumu or Boyabi don't talk say you been as a stupid man. Come, we'll go bring you together. We want to hear you. Just like I don't make this live video, all man they participate. I be invited una personally. No, I just throw an open invitation. Please, I'll be live in 30 minutes time. If you can make it, join me. Just like that. I don't pay someone, someone can watch me. No, I never pay someone. Now on a voluntary service, right? Yes. So now, so get 1,000 people that watch me. I believe, say, me 1,000 people that come for Houston, Texas on the 10th and especially on the 11th. That's Saturday 11 for Houston, Texas. I beg, make una not forget. On a personal basis, one feel you. That means one hold your heart. One say, okay, that means every suggestion you get, I beg, bring your last belly. Can't open your belly so your last belly so cheer up my face. So man, I go accept. I go say yes. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. So we'll note them. Okay. So when I want to say more, do this one, yes. When I want to say yes. You know why would they toss it on a personal basis? Because the consortium believe in one key strategy. Say you be the leader. No be so your group leader be the group leader of the leader. Or no be says now so your picking be the leader and then you not be the leader. Now you be the leader. Now he will invite you on a personal basis. Say you as the leader, I beg come Houston. Can't show their leadership skill. No, they would give power for everybody. I just be an interim. And me I've said I don't even tire myself because my own thing them. I don't know time why they will sleep. I don't even know time why they do thing them. If I get girlfriends or girlfriend them or whatever, sometimes they don't break up, or if I get woman, sometimes they don't fight divorce. Because I don't even know time why they do my own things them. But by the grace of God, things that they still work. So I beg, you are the leader. Spend sleepless nights and do all of this thing very well. Spend sleepless nights. Plan for this 10th and 11th. I want you to hear some person go write 10, 11. After this, for Facebook page, announce them. 10th and 11th, Houston, Texas, United States of America, Consortium organizes the Consortium Anglophone Congress, bringing together every single individual in Southern Cameroon who is also the leader of the Consortium. So we are bringing together all the leaders of the Consortium. You, me, everyone, Magbara, Godede, and the rest, una come. Once una come, Wosianse will feel work together. So I really thank all una. Yeah, someone say you say European branch meeting now when Magbara go to organize European branch meeting. Would set the dates? Would set the dates? So now you will just start this one at that time. Would want test time for see how we go work. That means you want see how if we put the one say okay, it go work. Okay, una say will still be young. And the leadership, like you and me, will still be young, and they will try as much as possible for ameliorate. If you fail, you learn. You know if you learn, we never fail. That means when you write exams, so you fail. Teacher can give correction. Then you learn, say, so now the answer this, okay, thank you very much, teacher. And then you write the exam next time you pass them. So now you way not be a matter of success, but a matter of learning when you fail. When you fail, you learn. So make we start this one, we'll see how it works. Then the next one now, we'll still make another conference again in this March. We're not going to disclose the date because we'll still make the date. But we will tour all the towns them and key cities of America and Europe for make everybody come under one umbrella. So now a very simple organization. Nothing no complicated about them. Nothing. So if you're there for Houston, or you're there for Texas, or you're there for, how they call them, Maryland and the rest, just inform your people and say, we the consortium leaders are organizing a conference in Houston, bringing together everybody on a round table level playing field, where we have to express our voices, where we have to fight in the hall, where we have to provide solutions, and where we have to listen to each other without violence and chart a way forward towards unity. So it is very simple. So no be a complicated thing where sometimes they call some people in the background say, no, you know, that conference, they no tell the other man. No, it is very open. If you know say you feel you there for Houston, you feel assist in the organization, I beg, just call me. After this, I get an open line. Tell me, I say, okay, my call now again for inform you. If you want some particular person, my call you inform you, just tell me. So we'll go make them very open and in a nice way. So I beg. Yeah, someone says, will Mark be in Houston? Well, Mark is still arranged for come for Houston, so I know we'll still try to confirm that, but we'll try to speed up the process. If Mark come, I go glad, Mark come, I go glad. So at the end of the day, it'll be very simple. So we'll stay strong, and that the main things and that we have wanted one today, except say you get some particular question where you want to ask them, but we will recognize as well for that particular Houston conference, all that were old part them, that were elderly people, then when they don't work for this struggle since. We try way for bring them, may they come, wanna see at least their face, may they talk, even for video call or for telephone, may they talk so that wanna hear them say, Ashia, because people then they were before one reach for here, plenty people they don't work for background. Before one reach for this stage, plenty people them from how they call them for Ngala for all them all those people they want start name and say I not even finish at all. From those old were all past them till even the baby where they just born them today, they don't work for this struggle. So we really recognize their effort and we go try as much as possible for bring them where they can. She don't want to at least see their face. We want to even give them their last respect before they come out for this earth. So now you when our strategy that will make them maybe very successful. So someone ask question, I take questions and now I don't talk. Is it true that Chiroma is Paul Biya? Wait, some question. Is it true that Paul Biya's boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know about personal relationships for Chiroma, Paul Biya's boyfriend. I don't know about that. All right. What about Canada, Mr. Tapang? How many say, okay, Mark, we'll come for this? Yes. We'll go extend. We'll go extend for other branches. If Canada send me invitation, fine. Because me, I no get me invitation for go Canada. So if Canada send me invitation, no problem. Don't be worried. I will come. So that when I come, we'll see how we organize this conference. It will be a very big one too for Canada. We'll be very willing for Waka. So believe me, I beg, when I get this point clear. If Canada, any country where you say, if you send me invitation or you just like, okay, Ivo, we invite you officially, make we take our fire for embassy, we'll come for there, we can see how we bring unity. The only thing I say now, we the sacrifice for our pocket. Don't even worry yourself about your flight, whatever. Now we, what small stipend, what small money we'll get and we'll put and say more sacrifice for the payment of this flight. So now you will come can attend them because we want the unity and the progress of the struggle. We'll not be money oriented as some person go talk. We'll not be money oriented. We'll just be in a struggle and goal oriented and freedom oriented, to put it that way. All right. Someone says, Ivo, you get open invitation to Canada. We just give way what your schedule. I'll be very much available every weekends. So let me. I don't know why my mouth is white. So I'll be very much available every weekend. So just keep the just send the invitation. Just call me. Call me, not send, not write to me, please, because I no go rate. If you call me 10 times, no pick and call them, I'll pick them. Call me, just tell me, say, Ivo, I know my name them already. I just send my passport, this thing, when I print them, when I sign them, when I send me the invitation, I go come. Magbara as well. We are very open. There is nothing complicated about Ivo. I'm still too young to complicate my life. So we are very open. So at the end, please just do it. Once you do, and not forget about the transport. Just an invitation. We'll go camp can support Una in whatever way because we want unity. We discourage all these things. They say when I want to create splinter groups, when I want to create groups, when I want to create groups. Consortium get on different policy. Consortium believes that you be the leader. Once you be the leader, you be empowered and you have the powers to do as you please. The only difference between me and you sometimes I just say, okay, Ivo na interim where Ivo no go be leader again tomorrow. You be a permanent leader. So at the end of the day, please, my brothers and sisters, when I rally for this Houston, more test Houston on the 10th and 11th of March, then we'll fit every weekend to fit the scheduled several meetings. When I just need to just call you, consortium will try to organize here and there. If Canada want to organize, call consortium. Make consortium now lead the Canada thing so that may be a big one. If some country, South Korea, for example, call consortium, make consortium lead the struggle. When I forget about our grievances, people they don't die for Cameroon. People don't arrest people for Cameroon. No be time is for the hate some man say, oh, the man a bad man, the one a good one, the one a bad one, the man they so get some bad record. No be the time this. The time for now say people they don't die for Cameroon, so make we continue and make we continue. So at the end of the day, some one thing they were one address and two. The consortium they bring everybody. We need to investigate the criminal records of some person. Neither would it investigate the bad character of some person. Would they hold the umbrella? Say me all man come because we believe say when people they come, even bad man will change his heart. We believe say all man get something to offer. Even this, the writer to say even the dull and the weighty, they too have a story. So bring everybody. Believe in people's competence. Give everybody a deaf or listening ear. Just listen. You go get something new from which that person is talking. Once you listen, then you go understand, say, okay, in unity, if we adapt this solution, you adapt that solution, we come together, then we sign a very joint binding memorandum or whatever that will keep us together as one. Irrespective of whether we get finances or not, as the consortium don't live without finances, we will continue for this struggle. So please, if you see some person where one bring this unity, say, oh no, this one we get to organize this one. Consortium is organizing everything. And you are the consortium, you are the leader, and you should try as much as possible to make it very, very successful. So, amen. Might take a few questions then before Masa Talk come out here. So just a few questions. Keep your questions very brief. This is a new reality. I have put up an open letter calling for unity. All right, good. That's a great comment. What about Bia's visit to Italy? Is there any plan for the protest? Of course, Hans Mene. Of course, Italy they prepare very seriously. We don't announce them. Ivo, if you guys You guys are called for dialogue in Cameroon. Will you and Mark go? Of course. Mark address this. That's Gerard Lord asking that question. Ivo, if you and Mark are called for dialogue in Cameroon, will you go? So the first thing I say, we'll not go because na trap or catch we. But we go accept, say, make we dialogue after the unconditional release of all the leaders and every single Southern Cameroonian who has been arrested in Southern Cameroons in the course of this strike. Then we would put forth our own condition for this dialogue committee. We go appoint our own people whom we believe in and in which the people then believe in for run in this dialogue, because we are open to dialogue. That is the stance of the consortium. If you did for another group and not be open to the dialogue, if you come for a consortium, understand where we stand. We are very open to inclusive dialogue. We know we care if we hold 30 meetings, they no work, but we believe that dialogue is a solution. So that is the stance of the consortium. So that means say if President Paul Biya call for dialogue, say, okay, now we don't hear you now. For example, I just talk for example, then we will set a neutral ground, not before Cameroon, but for another country out of Cameroon, where you not get an extradition policy or an extradition policy with Cameroon. Extradition means say, I don't sign partnership with this other country. Say if I follow some criminal, the criminal run from country A, come for country B get the powers, the legal authority for send back that criminal for country A, may they arrest you. So that thing that they call and say extradition policies. So treaties, they are always signed in international relations, treaties, obligations. In fact, there's a data set called ATOP. That is the Agreement for Treaties and Obligations Provisions. So ATOP, we used to use that data set for analyze exactly treaties, obligations within member states, and maybe military alliances, why states stay neutral, and all of those. So that data set, if you look and through, if you understand. So one of those treaties could be an extradition policy, where country A, like Paul Biya, your country, Cameroon, get an extradition policy with Nigeria. Therefore, if they pursue a criminal when a Cameroonian of birth or whatever, that criminal go Nigeria, that country, Nigeria, get the powers and the rights for arrest that criminal, send them back for country A, for Cameroon. So we'll not accept any treaty, any whatever, dialogue meeting or dialogue whatever, for a country where Cameroon get an extradition policy with. We go only accept dialogue like a place like America, which is very open for democracy. We are all pro-democracy fighters. For a place like Europe, maybe some countries, not France. For a place like Europe or UK, or for example, name the countries, if you name plenty of them, even Russia or something. So there are so many countries. When a neutral ground where we go bring everybody together and we go discuss as one. Because even Mr. Biya himself get the money for pay every man the flight for Cameroon for go attend conferences on site. So we go do and so. Now, whether we will even say there's a Dayton agreement or a Camp David Accord and all of those things, when I ever see and say Obama they travel go for some site for go negotiate for a neutral ground for go negotiate about a conflict, because the one neutral ground we put not be angry, any man get a level head. That is how in negotiation that they ever do. So at the end of the day, we really appreciate Una for the person who asked that question, a very brilliant question. So it'll be a matter of Ivo and Mark going back to Cameroon, but we can still be here. They will come and meet us and we have a dialogue. To travel across the world is very simple. The distance between Messager and Yaoundé is farther than the distance between Paris and Yaoundé. If I come out with my flight now, so from Paris to Yaoundé, you come out from Messager or Sabongari to Yaoundé, I go reach before you. And I go reach comfortably, no dust masking, nothing. But you will come on Messager, you don't reach the motor, don't spoil for the bush and begin bruise, hey, all that stress. Sometimes we myself don't burn for road. But if I come up from Paris to Yaoundé, I will reach before you, where you come up from Messager or Sabongari or Mwa to Yaoundé. Yeah, but not all countries inside Cameroon, where no road no day, now so the country, the system don't spoil all. Just imagine. So at the end of the day, we really thank Una. So I will take a few questions them again. Then I call them a day. Switzerland should be the place. Of course, someone says Switzerland, of course. Yeah. It's good you are now talking. So, Clarice Morgan, did you take your pills? No, you know where. I think that's a question for Clarice. All right. Go do wait for Cameroon. Never. All All right, please, Ivo, can you call Prince for talks? I hope you know what I mean. I will appreciate. I've been speaking with Prince, so there's no problem with Prince. So in fact, he was part of the communications team. I will be putting as part of the communications team before Ibuan go on air, go talk all those unsubstantiated assertions. That is without any factual backings. So if you go on air, go talk all those things. But of course, before you even go talk, we don't put it for a call. Like a member of the communications team will get a particular date with the schedule for every communications person. Like Monday, Geraldine begins to talk. Now, so at the team Vela Franklin time so for talk. So because of the urgency or the emergency for this action. So Monday, we don't schedule and say Geraldine will talk. Tuesday, Vela Franklin. Wednesday, CV Watikum. Thursday, this. Friday, this. But we'll try as much as possible to make coordination, but I don't know why we go on and go talk. But our brothers, and now still our brother, they always do a very good work. Even in recent posts, they said be very good. I think people don't advise here and will continue for advice here. We're not to throw anybody out. It's the consortium. He's also a leader of the consortium. So we encourage you, wherever he is, he's doing a very good job. So man makes small mistake. Nobody say you go beat you, kill him, or you throw you for road. No. Because you're picking down inside water, you know means you never drink water. So at the end of the day, now a very good guy to do a very good work and may continue to do them because the actions and so that they encourage one or two people that may they continue to make sure this struggle continue. So which truth are you seeking? Fred Tezon or something? I think there's a question. Ivo, we love you and keep up. I pray you and Mark as much as I can, please. No pass or pay. If I pass or pay, what's to happen? What's to happen? If God doesn't no man will arrest you, enter inside lion's den. Now we enter inside lion's den. Is it Daniel? Yeah. Lion will do nothing. All right, following from the US. Good day, boy. All right, I just need questions. We hear a second consortium. Well, we know about one consortium, which is our consortium. So any other second consortium, of course, you've seen our releases and even the videos by our one of our consortium leaders, Mr. Tassan Wilfred, who has clearly said there is no other consortium and whatever. So of course, if you're trying to organize a consortium in America without even calling even Ivo to ask, Ivo, we want to organize this. Is it fair? Let's be honest. Ivo is the interim leader. Mark is the interim leader. And by mere happenstance, I live in the US. Mark lives in Europe. So if you're organizing something in the US, will it not be rational, very logical that you call at least the consortium leader to say, Ivo, we are organizing this, or we want to create a consortium branch. How do you think about this? What is the way forward? Is that not rational? That is how we discuss as brothers and sisters. So all of these kinds of things, we can discuss about them in the Houston conference. Ivo, should we set up a consortium branch in Maryland, for example, or whatever? We say, okay, yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. So how do we discuss about this? That is why the Houston conference is out to bring unity. Unity is key. No one is a god. I have so many weaknesses than strengths. And I believe you have so many strengths than weaknesses. So I want to listen to your strength. We want to listen to your strength and adopt your strength so that we can be strong together as one, as the consortium. So please, if you get any suggestion, bring them. Bring them. We'll discuss for that Houston conference. Then after Houston, we'll even go Maryland. After Maryland, we'll come out, go to other places like Maine. Even so that place, the way people didn't even know of America. We'll go to all of those places then, and then we'll see how we go on. Rodriguez says, ignore the hate comments and listen to Ivo and ask your questions. Oh, anyways, I don't know. Yeah, Natrumona ignore hate comments the way people did write them. Yeah, a lot of people they write them. So as they write them, don't even care for respond to them. Just they ask their questions them. So don't even respond to them. I pray our country is being cleaned up. Yeah, of course. Now cleaning time for Cameroon. With the clean. That we don't clean, we use sabulu. When I know sabulu, we take and wash them. We bring cocoa soap, we brush them. Bring kangwa to the hell level clean. We put kangwa on top, spray them, clean the whole system. After we clean, we go for Tanganji side, we clean. We go for Pobia, clean. Go for Belinga Ebuto, clean. So we clean all these impurities, as they call them chemistry. Clean all that impurities, them. Use sabulu, cocoa soap, everything. Even nail, use nail self clean. Some places if you use nails or cheese or something out, move them. Once you don't clean all, then the system be neat. We spray perfume. That was perfume we spray on a Southern Cameroons perfume. We spray and for room it smells very well. Once the perfume is smell very well, then we enter now. Then Wapikin say, okay, Wapikin, you can now breathe, live and enjoy the system your fathers fought for you. Now you have the jewel of Southern Cameroons in your hands. Take it. Take it. Just like the Samora Machel Mugabe. Now you have the breadbasket of Africa in your hands. Take it. Take it. 1981. Now you have the breadbasket of Africa in your hands. Take it. That is it. Now whatever picking them, you have after don't clean. Now what I want all when I can clean. Bring sabulu. Sabulu not there 10 francs or 30 of them. 30 of that sachet in 10 francs. Bring sabulu and a very effective soap. Cocoa soap. Bring cocoa soap. Very important. White. Bring everything where you get them for clean. If you've been a carpenter, bring nails. Some place they will chisel them out for that ceiling. Move them out. Some place or that one day some corner the river house when na pobi I own will move them. A Belinga a Butu will go move them. This other one a Tanganji will move them. Once you move all that dirty, you can't clean them out. Then we come together to talk in a very relaxed atmosphere. When I understand when I clean house after a long time, when I be free, the house is airy, it's spacious. You don't move all that dirty. You feel the house. In fact, your skin be okay. That's what we are doing. Yes. So keep up the good work. Yeah, so man say we need cocoa soap. Yeah, very important. Very important. So now you are the come someone a call after this operation call 20 or 30. Especially for Boya and Bamenda. If you want that my game come again for evening. My life now this struggle. Sacrifice. And then I read my books or read whatever and whatever for get small knowledge so that I will feel the share them. Book then day about crisis management, we feel read all the books then together. If you get to other one, bring a more, try to adopt solutions and strategies to see how we win this struggle. So now you the leader they spend relentless time for the research about how to win a struggle, how to do this. Would they work for background and officium? Work with them for background and officium. So now you to be the leader. Please go download those books that you want to read. So that Ivo can tell me, say, Ivo, I read something here on page 3 of this conflict managed by Thomas Schelling. Thomas Schelling was saying that this one, so why you feel say for adoptant to Cameroon, will it work? Can we test this? Exactly. Once you do and so we'll go more. All right. Someone says Sabulo. Sabulo. That day they will be boarding school used to use na Sabulo, so we will bring a poor picking them. We'll bring Sabulo for school. We'll bring Sabulo so your friend they bring Lamo. So oh yeah, they will call and say Lamo. We'll use pear seed, we'll rub for our skin. Rubber. And they'll go, she don't connect gear for class. So that one they bring the Lamo. Lamo be being that popular oils in those days. So if you never get Lamo, they're not being a rich person. They bring Lamo. So that one been a baby face or something. Yeah, not the system that, but in the new system we'll go enjoy. All right, this is some man a problem for this struggle. Who's the some man? I think. Okay, I'll take more questions. That was a joke just to entertain. Mr. Ivo, we could summon La Republique in the UN or whatever. I think the questions are running so hard. Someone says add common sense to that list. Yes, we need to add common sense. Ivo, updates on how we can get internet in our regions. Yeah, there is a very important thing. People are already working on that. Those are strategies you cannot reveal to the public. There are so many things happening at the background. But believe me, internet is coming very, very soon than you expected. Very, very soon than you ever expected. All right. But, however, without the internet, I think we are very much coordinated. The only strategy we need in this struggle, the only strategy is to call back home. If you call back home, let me break it down for simple statistics. Let me break it down for simple statistics from any man to understand the importance of calling back home. Averagely, we have at least 400,000 Cameroonians living out of the country, Southern Cameroonians. If we get 400,000 Cameroonians where they live out of the country, and then we understand, say, Africa get a social contract system where we are socially networked. One person get influence for more than 30 people down the family lineage. Then it means that 400 people, they get powers over their families back home. Good. Now, Southern Cameroonians, they make up 8 million citizens, at least, in Southern Cameroons currently living. So if in one day, one person call at least 20 or even 10 people, in every of that 400 people where they call 10, you do the multiplier effect, you go don't call 4 million people back home in one day. This is the trick. So if you call 10, I call 10, the man call 10, the other one call 10, for those in the diaspora, including those who are living in Yaoundé and Douala, which is also the diaspora, because Yaoundé and Douala and all the French Cameroon regions are the diaspora right now. So including those in the diaspora too there, if you call back home, it means we don't call at least 4 million citizens back home. And those 4 million people, of course, they're the rumor. They would now pass the message to another person and say, you hear say ghost town day, okay, no do so. You hear say this one day, okay, no do so. So please, I beg all owner. I don't try to make a explain about pigeon mona understand them. Now a very important tool to pick your phone so. Now my calculator this. You pick your phone so you call. Say, I say boy, I say this thing they so now just okay, yes, okay, that goes down. Mark and Tapang, they don't talk say this, or we the consortium. Don't even call my name. If you call my name, so they arrest them for telephone. Just say we the consortium. I the consortium leader, I would not announce and say goes down day tomorrow. Now only for tomorrow. No worry about business, no worry. One end I go send you some money. Exactly. How many minutes? 40 seconds, I'm done. I take the other number. Oh boy, I say, this one day so ahead. Half of you, half of that chap. He did fine. Okay. I want pass the message, say this one. Okay, you do so. Why you don't do so now? All that. Okay, yes, fine. Good. Just like that. Once you keep and just once you pass this message over and over, it is finished. The person now go now pass the message to another person or neighbor say, bo, that was consortium leader, that my brother so when a consortium leader, or that my sister when a consortium leader, you don't tell me say goes down there tomorrow. So tell another person say goes down there tomorrow. I salute to bye bye, bit of evening was sorry for that bar. Now all that. Once you do so, that is already the message. That is the message. You don't need any internet anymore. That is the message. That is why I did cry, I did beg, I did kneel down. I even did national, I didn't even need a down self. If you say on my leg, I didn't kneel down, say, I beg, please, call back home. 10, just 10. Assume say all man they call 10. Now 4 million people don't call them so. And now why they want to say that because when they call 10 way goes down will be very effective on the 11th of February. Even without the internet, we recorded a sweeping victory. Then imagine say if we get internet on the 11th of February, we'll do. Imagine. Just imagine, say, if we get internet on the 11th of February, we will do her. Therefore, we will just turn the whole place into a cemetery. You know, cemetery, when they even come over outside the fear, you run, go back. Hey! You come over outside the fear, you run. Hey, juju. Of course. Now the strategy that. So please call 10. How they say Clarice Morgan, they cause a lot of trouble. So Clarice Morgan away. They say the right, at the CIPO, the right Clarice Morgan, you hate yourself. Clarice Morgan. Well, even the name self, it even shows a fake name. When you click onto that kind of profile opener, you know go surprised to see and say that kind of man a fake man. So Clarice Morgan. Southern Cameroon and Morgan. We expect for year Lemnoi. We expect for year Tanku. We expect for even year Tapang. For that kind of name them. But one year Morgan. What? Man, they know too. Alright. So work on the internet or something. Yeah, someone says yes, he is. All right, seriously, keep it up. Okay, if there is no talks, that's why I come regularly to fill in any question, any rumor, so that we can keep moving on the same footing. To cripple rumor is a very important thing. Before rumor won't even hatch, puncture them, so that we will keep the struggle alive. I know go worry myself as a communications person for talk una, for give una the truth, for tell una the truth, encourage everyone, you our leaders, so that we move together as one. If someone ought to get some question, it means that so far the struggle is very united and everybody be united. So I really thank all una. If I not see any person they write any comment again or any question, it means say yeah, I go block Clarice Morgan. I may even block myself if I block you, because if I can't block you, I block it now 2 times. So that I want just know exactly. No, I forget about the Clarice Morgan or block you. He good he even shame himself as he talk. You are look and say a man if self devil back that Clarice Morgan he profiles and the rest. Alright, ignore something. I'll just need to take a few questions. Okay, again, I think the date of the Houston is too close. Well, yeah, it's too close, but we don't have much. You understand that the consortium is just so new. And then in the month of March, we are rolling out a key number of strategies. You will understand what I talk on. By the end of this month, you could hear the big announcement. So you understand why Houston is too close. Even we just need If you have just 1,001, as now, so how many viewers? 1,100K or 1.1K. If you have just 100 people even in the hall, it's good. If you have 1,000, good, because the hall be free for everybody. Just can't attend and all that. You don't need to do anything. The only thing sometimes if you buy and sell a t-shirt and all that, just another t-shirt will print Dr. Bala, our consortium leaders, of course. Dr. Bala will print Dr. Fontem, our consortium founder, and that. Where they sit there for prison, will print Mancho BBC, will print some other one. So you go choose your own t-shirt, you buy them. So now all that. You enter inside hall. Now it's simple, it's a very simple thing. Just come, you enter with Shidon, will discuss. If money they will buy me, but give one, I will buy me, but more all man drink, even a small salaka will share them. Any man get on small janga thing, just pick your own small thing you chop. Now all that, we're not giving money, we'll be an open people. We just want a unity, that's all. So Ivo, please, I think it's time to reduce the GoFundMe. It's time to reduce the GoFundMe to be 1. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, I think so too. I really think so. But, however, you cannot control other organizations. Other organizations have their own objectives and why they are raising GoFundMes. So that is their policy, and which we strongly encourage, because people are fighting from different fronts or from different fronts. So we strongly encourage that. But of course, as the consortium, we know, I think we are the poorest organization. We are the poorest organization, but of course we appreciate all your efforts. But we'll try to see how if we set up a GoFundMe where if we make everything work fine. So at the end of the day, we'll set up this GoFundMe and we'll see how all man can contribute from wherever. And especially if we go for Houston, we'll just put a GoFundMe very open. You just need to just shit on just from your phone. If you just donate any money, if you donate, that is okay. There's nothing really strange about it. So we'll make this announcement big. Margot, they talk much more about them. So now idea where we the Interim Consortium leaders with due consultations, even from our advisors. Our advisors, we sat with Barrister Bobga Harmony. I spoke with him yesterday. He was giving some very brilliant suggestions about it. Very intelligent man. So we don't think twice, think thrice, all this while and think about it. And we say, yeah, when the month of March gets to be a very strategic month for the consortium and for everybody. So that is it. Someone says we are poor but strong. Of course, yeah, we are poor but strong. Please print Tapang Wilfred eto'o. Print. No, Tapang Wilfred is released now. It's not jailed. We are looking at those who have been incarcerated in the Western, in the French Cameroon prisons. So Tapang Wilfred is free but very safe. His location is undisclosed. So he's very, very free, very secured where he is. Believe me what I'm telling you. But his location is very much undisclosed. So the other people who are in prison, those are the people we'll be printing. So yeah, we'll be printing those, our key leaders and founders who are in prison, particularly Dr. Agbabala and Dr. Fontem. Those are the people who brought us this far. Those are the real people who brought us this far. We really appreciate their efforts. So we are raising awareness on that. So that's it. So if any other thing not there again, then I think we don't talk plenty. So I really appreciate Una. I'm not sure print the one of the university students. It's all money to say print. Okay, print your own, bring Anna. Yeah. All right. Okay, so thank you very much. I think we don't already discuss. We don't know. Someone said, "Who's that Wiba?" The Wiba is doing fine, so forget about that. Yeah, he's doing fine, very secured as well. What about Molanjo? He's doing fine. He's also doing fine, according to what I heard. He's doing fine, well secured. All right. Add new strategies, please. We have so many strategies. We have about 300 strategies we listed out, but so far we have executed only 8. Only 8 strategies in 300. So meaning that we have testable and workable strategies for this struggle. What about Ayapo? Yeah, we'll print Ayapo. Very important. Sorry, we'll print them. Kai, when I asking them, say what about this one? No, what about this other one? And what about this other one? Now they picking when they ask milk, honey, sugar, and the rest. All right, good. I'm not a politician, nor am I part of a political party. I'm an honest Southern Cameroonian, whatever. Someone is speaking something. All right. Thanks for that. All right, good. I think so far we have discussed a lot. Houston one way at the stump. Yes, come. Houston, 10 and 11. 11 is the bigger one for you all. So come on the 11. Houston, 11. Consortium. You call it the Consortium Anglophone Congress. Consortium Anglophone Congress. Anglophone are people where they talk pidgin English, not be English, not be English people them, but are people where they talk pidgin English. If you talk pidgin English, you be an Anglophone. So yes, so come. Southern Cameroonians will be in Houston on the 10th and on the 11th. And the 11th, of course, is the biggest ever rally for the consortium. So we want to hear you on an individual base. You are the leader of the consortium, so you would be part of it. All right. Keep up with the struggle, my brothers. Biafrans love your courage. Oh, very important. Cliff Ike. I have a Biafran friend. He keeps sending me messages. The Biafrans are following us religiously. He sends me even screenshots of what the Biafrans are posting about what is happening in Southern Cameroons, and they are encouraging their Biafrans to be like Southern Cameroons. He's here with me, I mean, where I live, and of course, not to the Vatokan. He talks, say, Ivo, how can I reduce to really stop education system? That is what he keeps asking me. Ivo, that means how when I stop and completely, I say yes. He say mad. Say when I even look the thing and when I make all place goes down, they say how when they do this kind of thing. He say how Biafrans if he copy from this exactly. I mean the Biafrans are so encouraged by what we are doing. I go post screenshot of thing the way you see a Biafra the poster about we and the consortium and exactly. They were a shock. Time when the boy tell me something, he tell me say he enter class because that's my Nigerian friend. He enter class tell me say Ivo, who be Cho Ayaba? I say hey. He said who is Cho Ayaba? Say do you know Cho Ayaba? That is a popular name in Biafra. So now for them I know say wow. And then the way he called it, it was exactly like we call it Cho Ayaba. I say wow, perfect. So at the end of the day, we are doing great. So keep up. But of course, the stance of the consortium is a non-violent stance. We advocate for civil disobedience. We advocate for ghost towns and boycotts. And we advocate for staying back at home. We advocate for volunteerism. You must not be a rich person to be part of the consortium because you are the leader. We advocate for equality with everybody. You are the leader. So you are equal to someone who has billions, even if you don't have. So please, keep this struggle alive and active. We don't care about money. Money is not a problem. It is our individual effort to sacrifice and do that boycott. To sacrifice and do the civil disobedience. Because we believe we are already poor. So let us not go as further as ripping from the poor again back home. Let's even encourage them, give them rights. Month end, call your mommy back home. Say, mommy, I don't send money, but I want to make you buy even half bag rice. Now just 10,000 francs. I want to make buy half bag rice. You share them for that neighbor. Just go for neighbor, go give neighbor. Say where me the consortium leader they give when they rice. Say mona keep up. At the year two it happen for Southern Cameroons. It'll be good thing. Just keep up. I don't give you rice. I don't give you even a Maggi. Say wawa Maggi. If you do that, it's very symbolic for a family. Believe me what I'm telling you. It is a very symbolic gesture. Very symbolic. Just do that. On the personal note, just do that. Just do that. I mean, so just buying a bag rice. Just half bag. Not even buy even 2 cup rice. Not even go for a half bag. 2 cup rice. That money you take and buy hamburger for that girl. Just to say that, baby, I'm not going to buy you hamburger today, I beg. People in the day from our country, they die. Might just sacrifice this $1. I send up my mommy. Maybe my mommy buy just 2 cup rice. 2 cup rice. I think 4 cup you ever been at 200. Buy 4 cup rice, give for that neighbor. Say, neighbor, I bet they can just cook and chop self for picking them. That is a very symbolic gesture. Very symbolic. Tell them, say, on behalf of the consortium, say, me, the consortium. That means say, you be the consortium leader. Like you call your mommy, tell your mommy, say, mommy, I, the consortium leader, I don't just say, may you take this money. Instead of money, that's your money. Extend charity to the neighbor. Just call on their friend when a neighbor say no get them. Give you 4 cup rice. Say where my Pekin don't send me. My Pekin a consortium leader for America or for Europe or for China or for South Sudan or whatever. He don't send me the money. Say take them, buy rice, take and cook chop. At least we don't understand. Say boycott the hurt. If we not do this action, believe me, people in the Cameroon they don't get for chop. They don't even get something for chop. Do and even on Mondays and Tuesdays. Or if even do Mondays and Tuesdays like a day of sharing. That means that you stay at home, but we share Mondays and Tuesdays. That means that you just come out, give only cup rice for the other neighbor. Sometimes the neighbor will give you oil, or sometimes the neighbor will give you this one. Then you will sense it's a day of sharing. We'll make it like a day of sharing in Cameroon. Share. You share Mondays and Tuesdays, the days of the ghost towns. We only share. That means that people they be encouraged to stay back at home because they know say neighbor can give them some small thing. Then once you share, now a sign of love, you are bringing people together. It's unity. Then people can be discussing about the ghost towns. That is it. Those are strategies. We have endless strategies to make this work. So please do this. Just do it for the sake of peace. So thank you very much. Thank you. Me I've been a massa talk. So when I don't talk to me, so I retire now. Massa, man to retire. All right, I'll just take 5 more questions. After 5 questions, we call it a day. Talk more on the lion thing, that trophy scam. We don't ever talk about the lion thing. We don't talk again or repeat them. After this, call 20 people in Bamenda and Boya, particularly, and especially in Bamenda. In fact, call even in Yaoundé and tell them to call. If you don't even get person for Bamenda and Boya, call Yaoundé or call Douala or call. I know say Douala and the Yaoundé they listen me now so because they get internet. So if you did Douala and Yaoundé now so and Marijuana the rest. Call back home, back, send message, share and delete. Now, so the message for Cameroon, I say share and delete, read, share and delete. Send those short messages. Boycott lion, boycott lion, boycott lion. No going out, boycott. Once you don't boycott all, it is perfect. Share and delete, share and delete, share and delete. Full stop. So keep up with the good work. I really thank everyone for that. I left a few words with Mark. Okay, good. Someone said, Ivo, you guys are wrong. Let the kids go to school. And they are picking them. Some person want to say, Ivo, you guys are wrong. Let the kids go to school. Now I'm picking them. Now I'm picking. Now you born for me. I don't get the point. People, they don't decide, say they don't go send their picking for school because they're picking their come out 8 years. Might even give you a personal example. Your pa send you for school for Form 1, 400,000. That money, it go for La Republique. Your mommy is sending you for school for Form 2, 400,000. Form 3, 400,000. Form 4, 400,000. Form 5, 400,000. Lower seat, 400. Upper seat, 400. Then you graduate. They celebrate Jesus, they say don't pass. I should say that Jesus celebration, I mean at 200,000. You enter university. They buy you everything, say me you stay for university. Year 1. Excluding school fees, now a huge amount of money, that at least 300,000 francs plus feeding. I don't know how much. I've been staying about house to go university. Year 2, the same amount of money. Year 3, the same amount of money, excluding primary school and all that diapers we don't buy them. Then you come out, you don't get job in a country. You spend 8 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't get job. No job. Your first job you get them, they pay you 35,000 francs per month. Tell me if you've been a mommy and pa for that picking, you know, get high blood. Sometimes in the world, even she don't say, I see my mommy, so I saw it, now so tears come down my eye. Now so your hand they don't bend also, now so you don't bend, oh, cocoa, all that thing we don't sell. I say, chai. I say, mommy, why you know you get all the money? So why you know if you just even take and say if you send me self, you just give me some, I go be carpenter and for open shop, so open. I cry. Believe me, if you don't see suffer, people are ignorant. If you don't live for inside Cameroon, you see things people that go through, you will be in pains. There is no education system. Person you come out and he even says a person you come out go university, go study history. You come out and you don't get job. If you study some kind of subject in geography, you don't see get job. It's not even applicable. They are not applied subjects. Those are subjects for academics. Then what's the difference between you in a university studying history and somebody who is going to ENS? All schools now, you bribe for go day. So what is the problem? And the government is planning to cut teachers' salaries. And on top of that, they plan to cut teachers' salaries. Then they provoke. We need the restoration of our statehood. We need the restoration of our statehood. Or we need at least a 2-state federal system of government. And that is non-negotiable, of equal, very equal status. We will resist. Terrible. Unless a person can tell me, say, oh, Ivo, you should allow people to go to school. Is it Ivo holding them? You are the leader of the consortium. You, read the names. Tekum Nimje, Dancy Lovelin B, Alex, something. So Alex say, I had my first job in the diaspora. Of course. He had his first job in the diaspora. Of course. And he talking a true practical talk. Blaze Likoy, Forminian whatever, Forminian Miranda, Abu Free, Minash Mom. Exactly. These are people who are testifying. These are people who are testifying. It is terrible. These are all leaders. You are all the leaders. Is it ever holding your children from going to school? No. It is you, the leader of the consortium, holding your children not to go to school because you want the best for your system. Ludo say, cool down your temper, Ludo Tabi. No. Not just sometimes them highs and lows, the highs and lows. So, all right. So that is fine. So we will keep struggling. We don't even have money. But yet, where you go boarding school, you go see and send a farmer themselves that didn't send a picking of a boarding school. The farmers that they send a picking of a boarding school because they feel say vision day. Say vision day after they picking of go school. To an extent, when I even look boarding schools of Cameroon, I ask myself, say, Mommy, what is the difference between sending a child in the boarding school and sending it in lycée? Because you spend about 400,000 francs. The person where they send up will say they spend about, let's say, 50,000 francs. Then when they come on and enter the same university system, pay the same school fees, study the same thing, and then when I come on, no man they still get a job. So what is the difference? You guys have been feeding La République or the Republic of Cameroon for more than half a century. Believe me. We have been very stupid for more than half a century feeding La République. The money has been going back to the other side. The money has not been coming to us. These guys are angry because once we don't go to school, we don't pay school fees. So when you don't pay school fees, the money does not help La République. In fact, it is helping our economy because families are now keeping the money and they're now thinking inclusively. Okay, that money will be saved on school fees. Now school no they must see if we invest for Pekin. If we start investing that money in vocational training in our country right now, training our youths vocationally, we will be excellent in the next 5 years. Believe me. Now families are thinking creatively. Families are thinking creatively. The money they have been keeping to send children to school, that they are no longer sending children to school, they think now of how to be ingenious. I recall families them back home, family they tell me say, okay, that picky when they go to school now, so you go learn now straight. It will say, but the things they may go do, make the open saloon for ye. I say, wow, impressive. Because this is the should have a household. Say, if you open saloon for ye, the platted, perfect. And that is business and that is enterprising. So I don't want to say, okay, that money, one thing can open cyber cafe or one open computer laboratory where they go, any man can learn computer. Wonderful. If you keep up with this struggle, families are raising money and the money they could have been wasting on the education system, which is porous, they are investing in ingenuity. Ingenuity. Someone says, Ivo, I hear you talking about the federal system of government or whatever, and that is this. Bala are still in prison. We still hold the grounds on federal system. Our leaders have been incarcerated. Our consortium founders have been incarcerated. They are being tried on the federal system, and we are still very much open. The consortium is open to every restoration, complete restoration, and a federal system of government. So we welcome everybody. We don't keep anybody aside. If you're a federalist, you are welcome. We give you a warm embrace. We hold you tight. If you're for restoration, we hold you tight. Come. We hold you. So that is it. All right, good. Someone said, not La République. The money goes to Bia. Of course, Tabi Lodo. These guys are that guy gets very excellent comments. I always love reading from him. Tabi Ledo or something. So yeah, the money goes to Bia. Ask yourself where this money goes to. We have been paying 400,000 every blessed month. Every blessed year for one student. Go to a school like St. Augustine's College, my alma mater. Go to St. Augustine's College. How many students? At one point, we had more than 1,000 students paying 400,000 francs every month, 400,000 francs. Therefore, multiply 1,000 times 400. And yet, Banso is still as poor as ever. And yet, Northwest is still as poor as ever. But St. Augustine's College is just one of the schools. There are so many of those boarding schools that are paying that 400,000 francs every blessed month. Therefore, there is a problem. There is a leakage in the system. Where is that money going to? That money is going somewhere. Because I schooled in so all my life through the seminary and the rest, yet I did not see even the development in one particular area. The roads were still as bad as now and even worse. Schools did not renovate per se, and also the mentality of people did not change. There was no infrastructure being raised. So where is that money going to? That money is leaking into La Republique coffers and going into Mr. Bia's ministries, or to his private pockets or ministers, and they are starching those monies abroad. And now we, the suffer. When I think about this thing thrice, when I go see play the money to go through. To his family. To his family. To his family. Yeah, his family. So at the end of the day, we talk about federalism because we are appreciating Dr. Bala and Fontem, and we want to keep their case. These are our leaders. We can never ever let them down in any way. So if you're not comfortable with the fact that we talk federalism, therefore it means that you hate Bala, or you want to jail them or put their heads on the guillotine for them to be slaughtered. We cannot accept that. I just want one person who will say, don't talk about federalism and kill Bala and Fontem. I just want one person who will say that. Just tell me that don't talk about Bala and don't talk about federalism and kill Bala and Fontem in prison. These leaders are being tried on federal grounds. These are the founders of the consortium. These are the people who brought us this far. Until they are released, we are open to everyone restoration of statehood and federal system to protect our Dr. Bala, our founders of this consortium. So keep your, emotions and reason above emotions. So that is it. So someone says, check how much Brenda uses a day. Someone says, check how much Brenda uses a day. Well, of course, that is it. So thank you very much. I think we've spoken so far. Just keep calling. Just keep calling. Just keep calling back home. I really appreciate. It was a special occasion for me to come on so that we encourage ourselves to boycott this tomorrow. What is happening tomorrow? We will boycott it completely. And of course, as we seek our restoration to statehood, we will pass through several challenges, including going through the desert and having manners from heaven. We have to keep sending money back home to encourage our mothers and keep encouraging people to share. We have to share. We have to I don't get it. We have to open up to people. We have to open up towards our neighbors. We live in a society where you get up in the morning and then you say, neighbor, asaloto, I share half for you and the rest. Yeah. So please keep up the good job. You have been doing so far so great. The same strategies we roll out works for you. It works for everybody. And you are the leader of the consortium. Keep suggesting. If you have a brilliant suggestion, just call. Say, Ivo, what do you think? In fact, let us meet in Houston. If you're in America, let us meet in Houston on the 10th and 11th of 10th and 11th of March 2017. We'll meet in Houston and then we'll talk. So someone says, what's happening tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow is a boycott of the African Cup of Nations trophy that will be taught in Bamenda. So please keep up the good work. It's wonderful. I really appreciate everybody. All right, thank you very much, and I pray God continues to bless everyone, shower you with his grace, and continue to open your minds to read and to see farther than you can think, farther afield, because some people are just so ignorant about why we are holding down the school education system. We will keep explaining and explaining and explaining till they understand. And you see, most of those people probably they have the monies and they have the riches, and they were preparing a clear path for their children to be bribed, or to bribe their children so that they get into ENAM when they finish the schools, while we keep suffering and going through pains and suffering. And in fact, it's a cycle, a recycling structure of pains, sufferings, and division every year, while some other families are feeding fat on our monies we've been investing. So it is now to clean the families, clean every house. All man can clean the house, we'll bring everything, we'll make sure all man he enjoy this our process. So we really thank Una. So we'll talk plenty. Una forget, if we never answer some questions, then today we'll answer them, tomorrow we'll answer them all day. Saturday again we'll talk again live, like our company Facebook Live will talk on Saturday. So you guys have been doing a great job. I really thank all call one leaders of the consortium. You are the leader of the consortium. When you wake up for your bed, just say, I am the leader of the consortium. And I just need about 10 people to right now. So say, I am the leader of the consortium. I am the leader of the consortium. I just need 10. 10. I am the leader. Claim the responsibility. You are the leader of the consortium. Once you say you are the leader of the consortium, then you keep up. Just keep up. Amen. You just keep up. You fight, and you fight. You keep on fighting. Peacefully, peace, peace, peace. No violence, no violence. Do not hate Anglophones, Francophones. Do not hate any Francophones. Do not hate. Do not show any bad attitude towards a Francophone brother or sister. Instead, show love, show peace, show respect, show integration. That is how you drive out darkness. That's how you drive out violence. Show love. Our fight is against the political system of government that has been very dubious and that has marginalized us for more than half a century. Our fight is not against Francophones or Anglophones. It is a very peaceful fight. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless everybody, and may the Almighty Lord continue to bless you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Ghost. Thank you.
When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes a duty. The people of West Cameroon have a duty to resist your oppression.